Earth as we know it is beautiful, but imagine looking up at the sky to see majestic rings painting the heavens, much like Saturn's. It's a thought so stunning you won't want to blink. Let's explore how these cosmic accessories could transform life on our blue planet. Picture this: bright, shimmering rings stretching across the horizon in vibrant shades of gold, silver, and blue. The day would be bathed in reflected light, while the nights would glow under these celestial bracelets. Forget stargazing, you'd have ring-gazing parties instead. Could you even focus on your commute with that above you? For those on the equator, the rings would align perfectly overhead, splitting the sky with an awe-inspiring arch. Meanwhile, people closer to the poles would see them as horizon-hugging crescents. The view alone could inspire art, poetry, or even the next big vacation trend. What would our cities look like bathed in the light of the rings? Nights wouldn't be entirely dark anymore. Imagine New York City or Tokyo under the dreamy glow of natural neon. Romantic walks might skip the candles because the rings would handle the mood lighting for you. Culturally, the rings could inspire myths, celebrations, and even festivals. Imagine Global Ring Day, where families gather to honor their beauty, or perhaps celestial-inspired landmarks built to perfectly align with their arcs. Our creativity would know no bounds, with galactic artwork right above our heads. Sure, they're pretty, but rings come with baggage. Earth's weather could shift thanks to sunlight reflecting back to the planet from the rings. Would winters become colder? Summer heat waves more extreme? Weather might vary between ringlit zones, changing agriculture and affecting how people live. Tides might also go wild. The gravitational tug-of-war between the rings and the moon could cause dramatic tidal changes. Coastal cities might need new engineering, and surfers might enjoy epic waves. On the flip side, it might even create challenges for marine ecosystems or island nations. There's no such thing as free cosmic bling. Where would these rings come from? Maybe Earth had a close cosmic encounter. A crashing moon, shattered by gravity, could create a debris cloud that forms breathtaking bands over time. Every ring particle would tell a story of ancient collisions, becoming a literal history book in orbit. Just like Saturn's rings, Earth's would evolve. They might thin out, spread, or develop gaps over centuries. This evolution would give future generations their own questions to explore. Would humanity try to preserve the rings or adapt to their changes? Either way, the sky would remind us of the universe's dynamic power. With dazzling rings above, astronomy would be turned upside down. Stargazing might become more complex as rings block parts of the view, but they'd also provide tools to investigate light and shadow like never before. Scientists could study planetary physics right in our backyard. Would other civilizations notice the rings? With such a standout feature, Earth might catch much more attention. Could that be good or bad? Rings might mean we'd never be just another blue dot in the galaxy. Interstellar curiosity, anyone? Imagine starting every day with a selfie under the glowing curve of the rings, or using their imagery in sports team logos, brand designs, and even fashion trends. Social media would light up with posts of ring reflections and time-lapse videos of their sparkling movements across the sky. The rings would also remind us how tiny and interconnected we are. Looking up at the same universal artwork, global unity might take on a whole new meaning. Just like the rings hold countless fragments together, we might be inspired to stay connected as one human family. Now that you've journeyed through this cosmic dream, here's the real kicker. While Earth doesn't have rings yet, looking up at our own sky can still spark the same sense of wonder. From shimmering stars to moonlit nights, the universe is already full of beauty waiting to be explored. Take a moment tonight to step outside. Whip out your telescope or even just your phone to learn something new about our heavens. And if the idea of Earth's rings mesmerizes you, share this video with others. Together, let's keep imagining, exploring, and marveling at the incredible universe we call home.